look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And the play continues. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Legacy. Moves it quickly over to Kahun. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a beautiful save by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible
saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Fires it! And he makes the save. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Milwaukee's gained possession. Halifax has it against the half wall. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Renegades are getting called for boarding on the play. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tone.
And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Well, this power play is perfectly executed, James, but it all starts in the dot. You want to win that face-off because the setup, that's the most difficult part, and then they get all of the options ready that are available to them, and they find a way to attack the net.
Halifax came here on a mission. They wanted to get off to a good start. I'd say mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished, and they've left their opponent absolutely stunned with the speed and pace that they've come out with. They get on the board early, and now their opponent's chasing the game.
Milwaukee's got the puck in their own end. Healy stick handling in his own zone. Takes it to the front. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, talking now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Kara's won the draw at center. And he takes the pass. Grimaldi's got him along the boards. The Stampeders look to start the transition game. They've got numbers here. Donovan scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And he takes the feed. Milwaukee's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Kara's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call.
Well, Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Grabs the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Fitzgerald. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Phil's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Here's a short pass to Kahun. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Moves it to Dalpe. The Stampeders move the puck in the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease.
Hera's penalty is almost expired.
Halifax fails to capitalize on the man advantage, and we are still tied back to even strength here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Halifax with possession in their own zone. Works it across to Rattie. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Quick pass to Magna. The Renegades play it along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Milwaukee's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. And how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Angles it over to Grimaldi. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Renegades are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Halifax takes hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Halifax on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kara. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And the puck's booted away. Oh, great Reid! Takes the shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he sidesteps the check there. The Renegades take over on possession. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Halifax has outshot their opponents in period number 1, but they have not been able to shut the door at the other end. The Renegades win the draw. Quick feed to Gauntz. Milwaukee's looking to break out. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Legacy. And now it's grabbed by Dudas. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Gauntz carries the puck in his own zone. Driving right to the front. And there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 2-1 game. The Stampeders take possession off the faceoff. Coughlin's got it through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Knocked away. He got all of that one. Comes up with a big Defenders glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Stampeders win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. They scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
Goalies won the draw. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick shot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Milwaukee's won the faceoff. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Here's a chance. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. First period nearly in the books here. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Slides the puck across to Vande Sompel. Battle along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Milwaukee's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Halifax has the puck. Sends the pass over. Shot! Glove save! Quick reflexes! Slides it on over to Knizov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken here by Knizov. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Renegades are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Milwaukee's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Halifax gains a hold of it. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over on the rock. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Stampeders have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Shot! They score! It's Lunch Call gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Renegades, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Big time stop there. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Harpur's moving it ahead. Halifax plays the puck along the boards. The Renegades gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Makes the save with the trapper.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Halifax at some point has to convert on one of these scoring chances. They've had plenty of them, but they still find themselves trailing in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Can't maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to Kubelik. And it's a quick pass to Magda. And that skips out of the offensive end. Coughlin swooping in on the attack. Milwaukee's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends a pass in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Slides in off the wing. Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Renegades extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Here's a short pass to Maniscalco. Milwaukee's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
The Renegades' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Moves it to Gardner. Takes the feed. And he's got the answer for that one. Milwaukee's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Ellie. Oh, what a move! Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Milwaukee's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net. Fitzgerald's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Slides it across. Scores! The captain delivers.
This just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
Halifax is sending a message that they're not going down without a fight after that play.
And they have to have urgency all over the ice in all three zones. They have to be hard in their D zone, speed through the neutral zone, and when they get into the O zone, they have to distribute fast, quick, and be deceptive on their shots.
Franco's got it in the corner. Feeds it over. Oh, a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Shuts him down. Oh, another quick stop. Slides into Stevens. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends it in deep. Halifax looks to get things going now with the puck. Feeds the puck across to Fitz. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Quick pass across to Carr. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Dugan. And now he moves it to Rattie. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Cooley.
Phillips made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Osipov. And now he moves it quickly to Dudas. Moves inside! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Cooley. The Stampeders continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. And they'll start with possession. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Cuts into the paint! And he keeps that one out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw here in their own end. And now he passes up to Magda. From the right side, they gain the zone. Handles the puck. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They answer back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Milwaukee's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Halifax still trails here late in this second period, but they've had plenty of good scoring opportunities. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Milwaukee's got it behind the net. Wide of the net. Dishes it off. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Milwaukee's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Looks to make a play over to Kahun. Nice poke check. The Renegades gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Kubelik. The Stampeders gain possession in their own end. Dalpe's got it in the defensive zone. The Stampeders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Halifax has time on their side here early in this third period as they trail, but they're going to have to finish on one of these scoring chances that they've had. Milwaukee's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he slides it quickly to Gauntz. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it quickly over to Osipov. Puts it on net. Oh, what a great save by Cooley. Grimaldi's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Knizov. Monster save by Legacy.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Dugan. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Feeds the puck over to Donovan. And now he tries to get it across to Ellie. Jabs the puck away. Good use of the body on the play. Legacy's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Stampeders need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it over with pace to Franco. The Renegades play it along the wing. Now a quick pass to Healy. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Legacy's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Halifax gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Legacy. Won the draw and they're on the attack. Here they come on the attack. Dalpe's exploring options with the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. McLean's got it along the wing. Shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Milwaukee's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a blast! Denies him with the save! The Stampeders take it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Dalpe. Good hit on the play. Centering in front. Oh, and it goes just off the side of the net.
Fitzgerald's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Magnus taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Cuts to the paint. And that doesn't reach the net. Halifax has possession of it now. Milwaukee's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Fitzgerald. Slides it diagonally to Phil. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Grabs the puck in the slot. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him in close. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Kanisov's got it in the defensive end. The Renegades move it ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that save. Puck scooped up by Caporusso. Fires it. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Dudas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Just slide to the net. Milwaukee's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Has it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Passes it over. Milwaukee's looking to break out of their own end. Steps inside. From the point, they take control of it. And now it's grabbed by Harpur. And he loses control here. Stows him in front. Success tonight, other scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Receives the pass. Milwaukee's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Taken by Kara. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken along the wall by Kara. Halifax has possession of the puck. And he feeds it down to Stevens. Halifax plays it against the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And it's a quick pass to Maniscalco. Handles the pass. Shot gets tipped. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck now. He got all of that hit on the play.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it to deliver that in. Yeah, it's one thing. You know it's over. You're completely frustrated, and you choose.
Milwaukee's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Goalies won the face-off here in the offensive zone. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Takes the shot, up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Milwaukee's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to an end, Cheryl, because somebody clearly turned off the heat based on this performance.
Yeah, James, when you've been on a heater and you're considered one of the best teams, guess what? You get everyone's A game. And a lot of effort with that. They're physically engaging against you. They're trying to close their space, and I don't think they were prepared for it tonight.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.